Hello everybody, and am I glad to see you. I tried to launch this game 40 minutes ago and I keep getting item missing, pedestal and fatal section error, and the game just keep killing itself before it starts. We were planning 43.05 because it was stable, I thought. But it's not the end. Our game is still launched. Look. This is still our game. I googled the problem, said something about outdated graphics packs. Don't know why, so I haven't changed it. So I thought I'll try some tricks. I opened it up in 45.05, the latest version, or the latest version that the Lazy Noob pack is fully operational in. And changed to Meth. Just because I thought that's not an outdated graphics pack, that's a new one, and then changed back to Phoebus and it launched. So then I sort of hoped and sort of knew it wasn't going to work. Moved it back into 43.05 and we're still getting the same, well, we're not getting the same error there anymore. It now doesn't even recognise it as a game save for that game. So we've updated to 45.05. We've been dragged in kicking and screaming. So I thought about binning the fort and starting the new fort, but as the game is launched, we're going to risk it. We're going to keep going with it. If it dies, it dies. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's, you know, I don't actually mind. It's quite funny, really. I played Minecraft for years and used to invest a lot of hours and a lot of time into a world, and I would be heartbroken to lose a map, but I don't know, part of Dwarf Fortress is the fun of losing, but you don't want to lose by a technical error. You want to lose through some mad mistake of your own, or just complete carnage. But anyway, we're in. We are in. We're back in our fort. I was going to try something different today, but we had enough technical hitches, I'm not going to bother. I was going to try recording in 3840 by 2560 and then reducing it to 920 by 1080 so I can play in full screen on my 4K monitor. But we'll try that another day. We had enough technical hitches today. Now, one thing I wanted to do, our statues are not getting built. And that could be one of many reasons, but everything else is happening quite quickly now. So I am wondering, I need to reset my hotkeys. Things look a little bit different in the workshop areas. Oh yeah, I'm in a newer version of Phoebus, I expect. Right, don't panic. Don't panic. That needs sorting out. Yeah, none of the statues are being made. So that would be under jobs. Job view. Manager. Construct copper statue. No linked shop. Well, surely there is a linked shop. Surely we have a metalsmith. I know we have a metalsmith. It's near all our soap making shops. Need to zoom out. Zoom. Right. Not there, I don't think. Yeah, that'll be here. Metalsmith's Forge. Well, he can make statues. That'd be under furniture, surely. Furniture. Copper. Cage, chain, animal trap, bucket, barrel, armor stand, blocks, door, floodgate, hatch, grate, statue. Yeah. So we have a metalsmith shop. So why is it not linked? Should we just add them in here then and see if they get done? Why not? Copper's not very nice for a statue, but I just want some. And when I last looked, we had plenty of copper. Statue. Well, let's do that. Rather than have a work order, I'll put it on repeat. But what I was going to do is see if I got a metalsmith. I must have one because he's making the bolts. So, furnace operating. We've got several of them. Weaponsmith, metal crafting. Ah, well, we've got two. We have two up there. Let's have another one. And you don't appear to be doing much. Another one. Right, so we've got two more metal crafters now being chucked into the mix. Right, and we got two. Return to game. We got two missing guys now. One of them, the peasant, was the one who was mincing around in the caverns. Oh. Well, there is a dwarf. Ushra Otravil's partial skeleton, that will be. If you push tab, it's all gone crazy because I just gone off him completely. Where was he? There. So if you push tab, you can resize the area with the writing. Right, so Ushra is in there, and without... How did he get in there? We got a stair. That's a stair? And yeah, granite up downstairs. He's in there and perished somehow. Now, where the other one was, I don't know. Yeah, he's the peasant. So the bone carver was listed as no job, and I'm wondering if he was the one who broke through into the caverns. They still haven't dug down there, have they? I would like them to do that. I know they've got a lot on, but I would like them to do that. I'm on a lookout for another dwarf. Another dwarf. I should probably zoom out and give me a better chance of seeing where they might be. Because we had them mining out that vein and they broke through into the side of a cavern that we'd already found. And they were wandering around in there like fools. And I've got a feeling that they might be lost in there. If we can rescue them, we'll rescue them, but if we can't, we won't. No, that's not a new area. That is definitely not a new area. That is the newish area. Yeah, they were in here, weren't they? And I got him to build that wall. There's nothing to say he didn't build that wall and then come for a walk through here. And is in here somewhere. Being an idiot. Playing with things like cave spiders. Is that web? That is web, and web flashing indicates to me that someone's going to collect it. Now, that's something else I'll show you. Set orders, which is O, Shift and W for workshops. If you look for W, I've got no auto collect web. On default, are set to auto collect webs, and if they break into a cavern, they will run around like idiots, collect webs, get dead. So I always have it set on no auto collect webs. That's up to you. If you want them to run around and collect webs, excellent. Leave it on, but I always turn it off. I'd set no auto loom, so I do not want all my thread turned into cloth. Thank you. And I don't think gems are set to auto cut. So if you want your gems auto cut, hit G. So that's a handy little screen. That's O set orders. Capital W, and you're in. So I just thought I'd show you that, because that's a handy thing to know. So we need to go... I need to reset all my hotkeys because everything's a mess now. Not woodcutter, not craft, we want the mason. Nothing looks the same anymore. Steel, craft, kitchen. It's going to be the last one I come to. Leather. Where's the mason then? Carpenter. Mason. I know what it is. That's molten S, isn't it? Build a rock slab. Oh, we got him to build 3 anyway, didn't we? We got him to build 3 anyway, so we actually want to... Let's go for Q for query and forget about the mouse. Ah, yeah, this is molten S as well, isn't it? So we want to engrave a slab for Ushrir Dewberry Watson. So we'll have that done, please. Because otherwise the ghost will haunt you. If a dwarf dies and doesn't get memorialised, he will haunt you. Something else I wish to do. That's all lovely and smooth, and this is where we've got... That's lovely and smooth. So that was above them, I think. Yeah, we got an issue here. This is all This is all sand. Silty sand. So this will not get smooth. Because if we hit D for designate, it's all flashing to be smooth. And a lot of it's not flashing. So it's not going to get smooth. So what we're going to do is we're going to do X, remove designation. Now this is a bit of a pain, but it's okay. We don't want any of the... We're going to leave the walls still to be smoothed, but we're going to remove all the floor smoothing. I'm normally quite happy to smooth floors. Oh, there is some stone there. Look, I wanted to smooth that little area. Stockpiles don't really matter. I mean, it does to the dwarf's happiness. I love this music. But it doesn't for visibility because the stockpile's got a sort of flooring phoebus of its own. But that's not why I'm removing it. I'm removing it because it's not going to smooth correctly. The sandy, loomy bits will not smooth. We could grow plants in here. Yeah. Right, so I think I've now removed all of that. So now what we're going to do is all these sandy walls, we're going to dig them out. And we'll replace them with blocks when we get the chance. So blocks will look like smooth walls. See, again, Minecraft. If I was playing Minecraft, I would not tolerate having walls of different colours. If I was playing Minecraft now, I would dig out every single wall in this fort. And every single wall, not necessarily would be the same block, but they would be of a block of my choosing and not some random block. And I have thought about playing Dwarf Fortress like that. That might be something we do one day, you know. I would talk about doing an evil fort to make the struggle really hard. But we may also do an aesthetics fort where we do this. Where we remove all stone. You basically set your mason to build blocks of exactly the right types of stone you wish to, for the colours for. Now what we're going to do here is we're not going to reclaim anything. We're not going to exit the game. We're going to go for build, construct, floor. Floor placement. This is going to be a pain in the bum. Okay, we want it 3 wide. And we want it as high as that's going to let us make it. Whoops. Is that you? Yeah, that is you. Have it there. Well, we've got lots of that. 99 of them, and they're like no blocks away. Because they're laying on a floor here. I was actually thinking of a wooden floor, but how far away is a pair of logs? Shall we have a pear log floor? Let's do that again. Oh, this is a right pain in the gnaw. I knew it would be. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it in the long run. I thought we'd lost this fort. I thought I was having to come on here and say we're starting a new fort today. Yeah, I really was looking forward to recording, and is that as big as it'll get? I am. Oh, why didn't you default to pear logs straight away? Thought it would since I'd used them last time. Really? Well, I had 99. I didn't just use 99. 30 needed. I might not have enough to do the whole thing in the same... Oh, come on. Sand pear wood logs? No, it wasn't. Pear wood logs, there we go. Yeah, what? That's a wall. Oh, God. So I need to go designate... Remove designation. Would that be remove construction? Really? Remove designation? I didn't think that was a designation. So definitely a construction. No, N. Remove construction. It's going to let me remove more than one, surely. No. Okay. N. Annoyed. If I go for Q and query it, that'll let me remove building. Okay, we'll do it that way. I thought it would let me do multiple select, to be honest. Yeah, I'm a very busy person, and don't really have time for all this messing around. And I thought my fort is dead. My fort is dead. Floor. No, it's a ramp. Floor. That was fat fingers that time. I'm not blaming the computer for that one. Yeah, I don't really have time for all this messing around, but we're here now. We're doing it. Now it's automatically selecting what I want because it can. We will get there in the end. Sorry about this. Well, I am not sorry really. So yeah. Yeah, I do want to do all sorts of different forts, but I don't want to drop a fort unless I want to drop the fort. And I'm not ready to drop this one yet, because this is going quite nicely, really. It's looking after itself, which is quite good. Might not be quite as exciting as some people would like, because it's not an epic fail and there's not loads of madness going on. But I'm still sort of in the zone, really, where I was more or less doing them as tutorial forts. So if you want to learn how to play, this has been quite a good fort to learn from, I think, because it's been quite successful in the fact that it is running quite smoothly. I mean, I'm not counting my chickens before they're hatched because we don't have enough of that. Right, we either go and chop down a load of trees. I need 11, and I got none. I either chop down a load of pear wood, or we do it out of a different colour. Let's go and have a look outside, shall we? I don't normally do this because I don't normally bother with colours. Oh, I've got loads of wood laying around out here. I need to get it in. Is it because my wood stockpiles are all full? That one's virtually full. That one's full. What have we got laying around here? Oh, that's question mark. That takes you into the help menu, by the way. You will see that come up now and again when I'm trying to jump up and down levels and I miss. So I'm just thinking if I had a big void anywhere, I was just going to chuck a pearwood log stockpile in it. If I was clever and was forward thinking, I would have made the stockpile before I decided to do the floor. So if we make a pearwood stockpile here, what should happen is if there's any pearwood outside already chopped, they should bring it in. Q, change settings. I got an email. Important order information. I'll have a look at that later. More stuff I've ordered. Probably from a Raspberry Pi. Probably for... pear trees. I saw it. Oh. Alright, I think we wiped them all out apart from pear trees and black caps and brown thorn. Right, we now have a stockpile specifically for the type of wood we require. Yeah, well, as I was saying, I do get sidetracked and go off on big old tangents. Yeah, we are being very successful, but if you watched the last episode, we are surrounded massively by goblins. And what a last episode we had. It was only an hour and 10 minutes and we had legend mode. We built a new dining room. We designated smoothing and all sorts of building improvements. We built an archery tower. We got so much done. That was an excellent episode. Oh, is that pearwood? Should be. It is pearwood. I never even saw them bring it in. Excellent. So we'll let them do that for a little while. Now what I said I was going to do in this episode was something with military. So we've got bastard bolts, Mads mashers, clouds of the cavern. So Mads mashers, we do equipment. The bastard bolts are obviously crossbowmen. Mads mashers are obviously melee. And the cloud of the caverns are melee. So what we want another archery squad. Is what we want. So we want another archery squad. So they have archer uniform. The coastal channels. That's rubbish. Name squad. What are we going to call them? We're going to call them the White Friar Bowmen. For those who didn't know, and most of you probably don't, those who watch me play Minecraft will have heard me say maybe before, I did used to be an archer. I shoot an American flat bow and a traditional English longbow, and the White Friar Bowmen were a group of English archers in medieval times, and they were mercenaries. So they would fight for whoever paid the most, basically. So we're going to have White Friar Bowmen. So vacant. None of you important people. Let's go backwards, because that's often a good way. You're an architect. You're in the army. What you're rating to that? You're a cheesemaker. You're in the army. Planter, woodcutter, brewer. Not the brewers. Animal caretaker. You're in the army. Hang on, I've gone funny. I want clouds of caverns, white fry bowman, available across. Right, woodcutter, brewer, weaponsmith, brewer, carpenter, mason, soap maker, stonecrafter, gem cutter, recruit. You're already in somewhere. Wood burner, miner, recruit, tavern keeper. Herbalist? Yeah, you hippie, get in the army. Available. Jeweler. Potash maker. You're in. Right, white fry bowman. So, Z. Someone's been elected mayor, I just saw, so they're going to start demanding quarters and things. While we're here, created wealth. We've only got 302,000. We're only on like 1/3 of a million. Right, stocks. Leather. We've got a leather bin. Right, we've got loads of leather. We've got several leather bins, so that's good, so we can make plenty of stuff. Mittens, gloves, coats, quiver. Shoes. Oh, I didn't want to hit that, did I? Armour. Is it spelled English armour or American armour? Would help if I could spell, really, wouldn't it? That'd be a good start. Doesn't matter if English or American. Armour bin. We have an armour bin. Can I view what's in the bin? Doesn't look like it. We have an armour bin then. Donkey leather armour. They're all in inventories though. People are all wearing them. So we need some more armour built. Oh, I keep hitting that. I don't need to do that. Crossbows. How many spare we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. That's handy. Oh, you idiot. Quivers. Yeah, we've got several of them spare. I did buy everything that the humans had to offer. What we got in large? Look at all that. Oh, that's all that large stuff. The leather's useless to us. Now they're all gems. But any large metal armour, don't think we've got any. So any large metal armour we could melt down because we can't wear large. Right, so now what good are squads? White Friar Bowman. T for train, active training. Right. So now if I go to the archery targets, the White Friar Bowmen surely can, they can sleep and train there as well. Go down to the next target. Sleep and train, and the next target, sleep and... Oh, I nearly rubbed them out. They're sleeping and training there. We didn't get them on that one then. Right, that's all good. Okay. Idlers, 1, 2. I can live with that quite happily. Right, what I was going to do, what I said I was going to do, I said in the next episode I'm going to show you how to do scheduling. Oh, we don't get paused while we're doing the squads then. Schedules. Right. Now I've got to remember how to do this because it's been a while. Right, Clouds of Caverns. White Friar Bowman. Bastard Bolts. Right, so we need to edit the order. We want them to train. We want them to train. We want a minimum. There's 5 in a squad, so we'll say 3. So at least as long as 3 of them can get in, we're happy. So shift and enter is done. So that is 3 to train. Okay. So we can copy this order with C. So we've copied that. So we go down and paste his P. Right, that's cancel order, yeah. And that's P, and that's, so if we go up, yes, it's 3, right? We've got exactly what we want. P, 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 cancel, 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 cancel. Right, so the Cloud of the Caverns start training in granite, and then alternately they don't. So there are melee squad, so we'll get our other melee squad. And they will not train in granite. Whoops-a-daisy. Bastard. They will train alternately. Can you see what I'm doing here? So our squads are taking turns at training now, so they can, sometimes they can work. And sometimes they can train. They can have a month training and a month helping out around the fort. And we'll do the same with the archery squads. So we'll paste, because we'll have the same sort of thing, minimum of 3 of them. You don't want to ask for the maximum of them, because sometimes one of them might be in hospital or might be prying or sleeping or doing something, then none of them will train. Right, so that is as simple as that. You saw do, if you go to E for edit orders, you squad, you can go, if you do O, you can do defend burrows. You can choose the burrows that you got, get them to defend them, you can get them to patrol a route, you can station them somewhere, and that's everywhere I've named so far. But we'll leave it on train, that's fine. So we've now got a military schedule. So that's pretty awesome. So actually be more productive in the fort now, but not quite so much military, because they're not all full time now, they're like part-time military. They're all frozen outside. Let's see how our new stockpile is getting on. Look at that, look. Things work. Right, F1. F2. And we go down a layer. Was that F3? That was. And F4's.
I've got an idea.
Okay. Oh, he's been taken by a Fey mood. I knew something had happened. Where are you? We've hit follow anyway. I thought we hit follow. We clearly hadn't, but I can see him go, and he's now going to go and claim a workshop. So we'll get another message in a minute when we're told what workshop is claimed. Where's our mayor? We've got to deal with him, so we might as well have a look. Oh, he needs a decent office, decent quarters. That'll be his bedroom. A decent dining room. 2 chests, 1 cabinet, 1 weapon rack. We've got a mandate to make 2 crossbows. Okay. Manager. No, that's jobs. Manager. New order. Crossbows. Not out of... excuse me. Not out of wood. 2. We only made 2, so we've got enough anyway. Right. Build door. Needs door. We'll have planning mode on then. Why haven't we got any doors? Was our mason not making doors? Bed. We'll have an ashen bed. We'll have a... We've got no containers. Planner mode. What's going on in this place? Cabinet. That's F. Planner mode. We've not got anything. I wonder if all my orders have been changed or removed because I've changed up to a different level of Dwarf, a different version of Dwarf Fortress. I wouldn't have thought so because everything seems to be running in the fort reasonably well. But I have nothing. I have no tables, no coffers, no chairs. Not looking promising. So we got a dining room. Let's mirror it, shall we? Just for the hell of it. We'll decorate it with other stuff later. Armour stand. And a weapon rack. Right, that's a start. So we need to go jobs. Manager. New job. Weapon rack. We'll have a rock one. We'll have 2. We'll have an armour stand. We'll have a rock one. We'll have 2. Rock coffer. Not coffin, we want coffer. 2. Cabinet. We'll have a wooden one. We'll have 2. But I do actually want to go and look at my workshops and want to know why they're not doing anything. Well, he's constructing a rock table. Door, blocks, throne, coffins. Beds, bucket, bins, barrels. It's all happening. Right, I don't know if in planner mode, can we set... He's now going to drop the bed in, so we can do that now anyway. We can make that a bedroom. Size it up. Assign it to the mayor. Right, that's done. Can we use this table? No, I was waiting for construction, so we can't use it to set that as his dining room yet. We're making loads of masterpiece spike walls, which is ridiculous. We all know why that is. That's the only thing I was looking forward to build a new fort. I thought at least if I build a new fort, we'll get one where we can actually trade. Right, turkeys or baby turkeys or poults, whatever they're called, are running around everywhere. Pearwood is coming in. Oh yeah, I was. I can't be bothered to set my hotkeys while you're all watching. That's not really very fair, is it? I'll do that maybe when you're not watching, because that's depressing enough for you as it is. Right. Build, construct, wall, change height. You better have some blocks, or I'm going to be sad. No, not pearwood logs for the wall. I want blocks. Bars. Ain't got hardly any blocks. 16 of them. I'll go on then. Nice, that is. I think gneiss. Yeah. Good job I didn't make anyone a promise to use the same colour blocks for everything. Let's mix it up, Ben. Orthoclase. Jesus wept, this is looking a right mess, this is, isn't it? I don't even know if I've got enough blocks to do this. There's 5 of them. I've got a horrible feeling that's the lot. We need another mason. Let's let him do that. And let's see how much pear wood we got. I don't know how many logs you need to make a floor. We're now going to find out. There's 10. That ain't enough. Right, let's go and see what the mason is up to. That's a carpenter. Staring at that is not going to help me. Blocks. $50 to 100 and we've got 22. Well, where are they? Where are the 22 blocks? Or are they the ones that are currently being stuck down in my new dining area? What's going on then? What's occurring? Detail wall. We're still doing some of that, are we? Make bone bolts. Cutting gems. Pasturing puppies. Them puppies are running everywhere, aren't they? Right, so we've got less military now. A lot less military, in fact. Well, 3. The minimum of 3 of them are training, but surely there's 3. Militia captain. Oh, the mayor is in the military. He must have got promoted just after I'd done it. Hammer dwarf. So the Marks dwarfs are listening to stories. So they're all in the tavern getting slaughtered. Good job. Go to unit. Yep, they're in the tavern. And a copper statue has happened. Excellent. That looks like a nest box. It's a throne. What is it doing there? Oh well, they're doing things. Maybe not what I wanted. Right, so where's my squad schedule? So we should have the bastard bolts should be training, and they're all getting pissed. And the clouds are the caverns that are actually attending training sessions. What month are we in? The 11th month. Opal. Are all our hospital beds? All 6 hospital... Still got 6 hospital beds. What doctrine skills have people got? Bim, 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 bim. Diagnosis. Have we got a doctor? Right, surgery. We've got 4 surgeons. Diagnosis. We've got 1. You can do it. You can do it as well. Setting bones. You can do that. Suturing. You can do that. Dressing wounds. I'm amazed no one's dead. Right. Hopefully them people are... Yeah. Hopefully them people are not all in this hospital together. Anyway. What are all them warning noises? Wants rough cut gems. Didn't hear any more about the Fey Mood. What happened about the Fey Mood? Did he begin a mysterious construction? Didn't hear any more about it. Has he claimed a workshop? Can't see a door. Oh, right. Asbeth Squidroom. What is he doing? Doesn't say. What are you doing? Making spiked wooden ball. Good man. Don't know what happened with the Fey Mood. But I do know we need to place them memorial slabs. Don't know where we're going to put them. The well room isn't really... Is it big enough? Do we really want to be mining in the well room? What could we do in here? We could put a recess in there. I don't really want to have any more sandy loom walls in my... Ah, where's the new dining room? This is where I need to be hotkeying things better. In the pub? No, in here. Which is a bit of a waste with after we've smoothed it all, but there you go. That's a strange graphic. That'll do for now. Look how fast our miners are now. That is pretty awesome. So now we're going to designate smoothing. Have that smoothed out. Immediately. Please. 6 of them are flashing, so people are coming to do them. Can they do the corner ones? Can they do the corner ones? He did. He done it. Look at them all. That's what I'm saying. This fort is great. So build Slab is Alter and S. Placement, enter. Now you're going to need to let me choose which one I want. X, which is expand. What? Support? I said Alter and S. Alter and S. Slab. Place. Expand. There we go. Memorial to whatever his name is. Ushreer. Ultravel. Whatever his name is. Don't be disrespectful, Mad Marshman. Right. Alter and S. Expand. Which basically means expand the list. To Thob Dodu Kutit. So now their two slabs should be placed there. They're memorial slabs. So that should mean that they now don't want to haunt us. Which is nice. So if they're so keen to dig up here, why can't they dig down into the caverns for me where I want them to basically find magma? That looks quite nice, doesn't it? Right. Where's my bottom line? Is it Shift and F8? I normally do Shift and F8 for the bottom of the world. Well, I obviously haven't even set Shift and F8. Don't have to smash the keyboard, you can just hold the button down. So there's up downstairs designated. Designate I for up downstairs. Have I made it so that they can't actually... Up one. Have I made it so they can't get there anymore or something? That is an up-down stairwell. Doesn't look like one though, does it? Because it must be one if it says this one. I thought it looked like that. I thought it looked like a staircase. I'm wondering if I've sealed off so they can't get there. They haven't actually done any of this vein mining that I've designated. I'm expecting to see a blank in a minute, stopping them from getting there. There is a dead person. Is he the one we just done a... He is the one we just done a thing for. Bugger. Yeah, he's in there. He's dead. Never mind. That sounded a bit blasé, didn't it? But we are memorialising him. Ah! Is it because I've built this wall that they can no longer get to there? There's another dead dwarf. So he's probably died of starvation or hunger or something. What? Right, so I've messed up here. So is there any way I can get down here to sort this mess out? See, he probably built this wall and then was screwed. Screwed over royally by me. They can go down, but it doesn't go up, does it? So this one, does this go up? This goes nowhere. Get rid of the mouse cursor. I balls that right up, hadn't I? So we can get back in there. I'm right back up in there now. Dwarf killer. I'm a dwarf killer. We're all dwarf killers who play this game, I'll tell you that now. Right. I need to hook up to either of these staircases. I think this one doesn't go anywhere, does it? It goes up. There's not a lot going on there either, is there? Right, that's not the one. We need to hook up with this one. We need to find a staircase that is active. This is all trying to make my fort safe. And that hasn't worked out at all well for some of the dwarfs. So this staircase goes where? Nowhere? Does it go down? Well, what's the point in that? Good morning. Yeah, this is another day. We had a little cut because I was going up and down the layers for about 10 minutes. Didn't make good video, I don't think. So yeah, solution was I stopped recording, said bye bye, stopped recording, and then immediately found the solution. So I've now recorded the solution. Now, if you remember, if I go up, down, yeah, we broke through into the caverns while we were digging down, looking for caverns. So I went up a layer, put this fortification in to block the hole, dug along a little bit, and then staircased up to get away from it. That caused an issue. So I've dug, and this is where our well was. This is where they'd done some vein mine, and this little section here wasn't here. So I came through this staircase, dug this no, I didn't come through that staircase, so I tell a lie. I have lied to you again. No, I did. Yeah, come through our well staircase, dug this out. We were then able to mine this wall out, so we can now get to this staircase again. So we can now mine down, continue mining these veins out. Keep going down, 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 down. Forever. And ever and ever and ever and ever. Yeah, and hopefully find magma. So this time I am signing off. So there's the solution. Right here. That is the solution. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.